Hello everyone, welcome back to my Vault Hunters playthrough. This is episode 2, and I've got quite a good episode planned for you today. If you haven't already seen episode 1, I highly recommend you pause the video and go back and check that out now. We actually got a lot of progression done in the last episode. We got our full diamond set, we got an elytra, we got some enchants, and we actually got started on our vault altar as well. At the end of the last episode, I made a comment about how I kind of wanted to use like a task board oriented system so that we'd have more of an idea as far as what we're doing. So now we have this wonderful task board. So in this episode, our plans are as follows. We're gonna find a village and then take some of its villagers and breed them, because we have a lot of use for villagers, including our next step, which is going to be to build a carrot and potato farm. With this farm, it's going to allow me to get a bunch of emeralds and experience so that I can enchant my gear. After the gear enchants, we're going to finish our vault altar. So we're going to get all the remaining blocks on here that we need. So by the end of this episode, we will have our first vault crystal. That is, unless something unpredictable happens. But hey, we are on the side of good things happening. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure I have my elytra on and let's go. It has been either dark or raining or a combination of both on this server ever since I've been on it. We had a little bit of sunlight, but outside of that, it's been pretty dark. I missed the sunlight. Here we go, we found one. Now, are there any villagers in this one, though, is the problem. Let's see. Looks like this is pretty ransacked. There is still an iron golem here, though, so there should still be some villagers. Not one in here. Oh, some cactus. Hopefully this village has some villagers in it still, dude. Oh wait, here's one. Nice. Okay, so remember how I said last episode that we have easy villager on this server? Well, if you've never used that mod before, this is another fun thing that you can do with it. So, I'm just gonna wake you up there, buddy. And now you're in my pocket. Now I just need a couple more of your friends and we'll really get this thing going. Oh, some emeralds. Oh, there's another one. Oh, hello there. Thank you, sir. The only problem with Easy Villager, and you'll soon find out, whenever they are in your pocket, they still make the noises. So this might get annoying until we get back home. Ooh, what do you have? Even though you usually don't have good trades, what do you have? So he has a globe, but you can find those in the vault, so... Excuse me? Okay, so he had the plan for us then. I still can't believe that just happened. Although I did get a lead out of it, so that's awesome. Oh, nice melon seeds. Oh, hello. It's a little meeting down here. Don't worry, I'll make sure that you have a fun, safe place to live. You, however... A barrel full of barrels, how original. This villager sound is definitely not already getting annoying. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. We got 13 villagers. I think that's a dang good start. Although, before I go, I kind of want to mark this village. Just in case we need it later. Oh, the beacons are a fun way to find home. So, guys, I just stumbled upon something that I don't really see that often. And in the weirdest place, nonetheless. First off, let me go ahead and drop off these villagers so they stop making this god-awful noise. But I just flew in here, and then I turn around, and what the heck are those? One of the other people on the server might have triggered the 4 horsemen and didn't know it or something. But either way, I just got one of these leads, so one of these skeleton horses is going to be mine. For the time being, we'll just set them up right there. Oh, there you are. And you're done. You didn't even give me an enchanted bow? Come on, dude. So I'll eventually probably get all 3 of these, to be honest with you. Hopefully they just stay down here, but I'm gonna grab this one. You're coming with me, friend. Come on. Come on. Let's go to your forever home. There you go. What's up, dude? I'm not sure what to name the horse yet, so if you guys come up with anything creative, throw it in the comments. Let me know what you'd like to see this horse be named. So task 1 today was find and breed villagers. Well, so far we've found them. A lot of them. And since we found so many of them, we don't exactly need to breed them this episode. So rather than breeding the villagers this episode, what we're gonna do instead, since we're already getting the enchants for gear this episode, why don't we just go ahead and get netherite gear sorted too while we're at it. There we go. My elytra is on the verge of death now, so I unfortunately can't use that until we get enchants for it, so let's get on that. To get the enchants, we need the emeralds. To get the emeralds, we need the carrot and potato farm. You see why we're doing what we're doing in this episode? Alright, let's get this carrot and potato farm sorted. I do already have both layers of materials ready and raring to go. Just need to find a location for it. So let's pack up these shulkers and start heading out. Oh wait, did somebody say something about repairing elytra? Not if this creeper's gonna kill me though, so I need to get away from that. Okay, cool. Well, that works too. I would repair my elytra with these membranes, but they're also needed for vaulthunters, so I'm gonna hold on to them. Alright, let's sleep before we go make this farm, shall we? We could probably even just build it in this area here if we wanted to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and level out the ground a bit. I'm using Logical Geek Boy's potato carrot farm, so if you like this farm and you want to build it for yourself, his link will be in the description. I just got replay mod downloaded, so hopefully I can get a time lapse of this farm built for you guys. If I do, you'll see it right here. If I don't, you'll probably see me just speedrunning it. So here we go.
I'm exhausted tonight 'cause I can't sleep. No, I can't sleep. I'll just lie awake tonight 'cause I can't sleep without you beside me.
In case you haven't seen these type of farms before, the idea behind them is that this villager will farm as normal, you know, he'll do his normal duties. He'll farm, he'll take in the potatoes that we have down here. And then once his inventory gets full, he actually tries to pass them off to this villager here, but they get caught in the hopper mine carts here and they go down to my storage area. So we have potatoes, carrots, potatoes, carrots. And the best part about this farm is it can scale infinitely up and down. So I'm thinking about adding one layer to this farm every single day just to see how ridiculous the rates end up getting. Now we already got some potatoes and carrots from just us building the farm, but I'm going to do a quick little 30-minute AFK test and see how much we get from this. Did they die again? No. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, cool. Hang on. Let me just make sure that the others didn't. Oh, that was terrifying. I was checking on these guys because I was running into an issue earlier where they would go to bed, wake up, and just get suffocated in the ceiling. I read in that video's comments that replacing the farmland here with some stone would actually do the trick, because I guess there was something that changed where they used to wake up on farmland, but now they wake up on flat blocks or something. So, yeah, I'm not really sure, but we got it fixed, and it looks like they're all alive. So let's go check on the raids. So I was AFK for about 30 to 45 minutes. The stuff in my inventory is just what I have from building the farm initially. Let's check and see what the raids look like. Oh, wow, dude. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and a little bit of stacks of carrots. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 stacks of potatoes. Wow, this is going to be awesome. Dude, if I keep building this up one layer every day, this is going to get ridiculous. Highly recommend this farm, 10 out of 10. Now it's time to go get our enchants. One step closer to vaulting. I think I do need to get a proper starter home going though. So what we'll do is we'll get our enchants for our gear, and then we'll find/build new home. Because the vault altar isn't going to be too difficult to finish with the exception of the wither skeleton skull. The soul sand's going to be easy to find, and I'm sure I already have the potatoes. The most time-consuming part is going to be getting that netherite gear, so I'm sure we'll also have time for this episode. One of the best parts of this farm is it has the villagers built into the side, so I can also trade with them for the emeralds. So not only did I get over 4 stacks of emeralds, but this guy's a master now, so he sells golden carrots. And then if I go to the bottom villager here, he's an expert. And I know I'm going to need cakes later for my vault altars, so I'm going to get a couple of these, see if I can make him into a master real quick and see what he gets. Golden carrots! Can't complain about that. Now we need to go to the end and get some enchants. We'll get you a name tag someday, I promise. I'm so ready to get my elytra repaired. That's going to be so useful when we go find our new home location. There we are. Oh, it's so beautiful. I like how it actually kind of mirrors a rainbow into a cloud. That's kind of cool. So I had somebody ask what these were in the last episode. These are elevators. They're a part of the elevator mod. So as long as you have one above the other, you can just crouch on it and it sends you down lower. I can have one below this one as well and go even lower than that. First things first, get some books. 34. Thank you, friend. Now, we already have mending and protection on our helmet, so we realistically just need unbreaking on that for now. The elytra needs unbreaking and mending. My chest plate needs protection, unbreaking, and mending. Pants are good. For the boots, I want mending and feather falling. The sword just needs mending. And my pick needs silk touch, unbreaking, and mending. 5 mending books. 4 unbreaking books. And with the remaining 19, I think I'm just going to get a silk touch book. Because feather falling 4 here is 43 emeralds, and I don't have that right now. I can go back and get it later, but since I'm here, I might as well just get silk touch. Totally forgot about protection for my chest plate. Let's try this again, shall we? Protection 4 and feather falling. I have my wings again. See you later. Now it's time for us to find the new base of operations. This home served us right for a little while, but I think it's time to expand. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this seems like a good spot over here. It's not too far from the starter island. Limburg's over there. And I've got kind of a cross-section of 4 different biomes here. Yeah, this is perfect. It's time to visit the skill tree again because I want another ability. That ability is Vein Miner. I'm going to get 2 points in Vein Miner. Not only because it's going to help with the base, that'll let me break 8 blocks at once while I'm holding down the ability key. And Vein Miner doesn't just work on veins. Oh, that's so cool. Look at how much of the tree it chops down. And let's begin. I think I'm going to level off a little bit of this terrain first. Then I want a cross section, I think that's like 17 by 17. There we go. I think I'm going to use oak logs for the border. We're going to go up 6 high in the corners and strip it. I think we're just going to do oak planks for our first level of floor. So I went back to my house for a second because I found a dog out there. Hopefully 2 bones is enough to tame him. 3 bones. Our odds are increased. Oh, there he is. Hey, you were just chasing away a bad guy. Hey, hey. Will you be nice? Hey, look at me. Look at me. I got bones. Oh, you're wet. How about that? How about that? Oh, I did it! Let's go! I got him in 3. Oh, let's go. Hey, buddy. Come here, Bubba. No! Oh, thank God you're okay. Dude, these creepers this episode have been devastating. Are you joking? What is this? They say, please. Here, take some steak. There you go. Good boy. Wow, you sustained 2 explosions. So you all are coming up with a name for the skeleton horse. If you want, you can come up with a name for the wolf too. I haven't thought of a name yet, but if you think of one before me, then so be it. All right, back to working. I think I may want to incorporate some element of spruce to this build. Spruce just looks so good. I think I'm going to replace these with spruce. Oh, I already love that so much more. I think I'm gonna make the inside lining stripped spruce. And we'll go ahead and continue it over here as well. Why is this sound so incredibly satisfying? Here's a look at our base frame. We'll be using spruce planks as our walls. Keep the same theme with oak planks on the second level. Let's go ahead and put torches down everywhere so that we don't get the random mob spawn in here. Stairs up to the second floor. We need to have a basement level for all of our storage, don't we? This should be as low as I need to go for right now. I can always expand later, obviously. Now I just need to dig out everything down here to make sure that I have a big enough space to put all of my stuff. More oak planks for our floor. I'm sure you're seeing a theme here. I'm really starting to like how this looks. Now I just need to craft a bunch of chests so I can store all my stuff later. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Perfect. It's time to unlock another convenience ability. This time we're picking up Twerker. I know the name's ridiculous, but as it suggests, whenever you crouch on top of crops, it'll make them grow. It gives them the bone meal effect. So for example, if I have 4 spruce saplings right next to each other and I crouch, big old spruce tree comes up. Isn't that sick? We're gonna mirror the exact same floor plan of the first floor on the second floor. I am already not the best at building, but when it comes to building roofs, that's probably the worst thing I can do. I'm gonna finish up this roof and then add a little bit of decoration, and then I will cut back in once I've finished everything. So when I said starter house, now it's not furnished yet, but let me give you the grand tour. So this is our little walkway here. Got a bridge with some boats, some lily pads, and some lanterns. And you come up the front step here. I know that I could not figure out what to do with this overhang, but I wanted one. First level, we go in, puppy. With the downstairs, I made it a little bigger than any other floor because this is what my storage space is ultimately going to reside in. So I want it to be as big as possible because I know I'm going to be saving a lot of stuff to make sure that I can get vaulthunters completed quickly. And then if we go up to the second story, this is just one blank level here. This might be like my kitchen, maybe my bedroom area. I haven't decided yet though. But then you get a nice view looking over. Then you go up to the very top floor. This is supposed to be like the attic roof area. But then it's got a little balcony out here. I still need to fill in this wall here, but I'll do that in a second. But isn't this cool? I'm not really super talented at building, so this was, it took a lot of bravery to do this, so I hope you guys like it and it's not too bad. Now we get to the part that sucks, which is going to be transporting everything over to this new place. It shouldn't be too bad, though, because, I mean, we do have a couple of shulkers already. Still not my favorite thing to do. Looks like I have some unwanted visitors. Actually, this gives me a great opportunity to pacify one of those dudes. The only problem is I don't have a shield, so he's pretty much just going to be able to hit me willingly, and he's going to do a decent amount of damage, so I'm probably just going to have to cover and heal and keep doing it over and over. Alright, let's go pacify us a pillager. Ah. Dang it. Well, they got me. Oh, I didn't put on my, chest plate, that's what it is. When they're all able to hit me, that's a problem, but when just one of them are, it's easy. Yep, so we're just gonna sit here like this until this guy runs out of arrows. Once this guy's pacified, my friend's actually gonna deliver me a name tag, so that's pretty cool. So that way this guy doesn't despawn when I try to go get one. Oh, there it goes. So he should be done now. Now I just need to wait on a name tag. He's our friend now. Arr. I told Cookie since he's given me this name tag, he can name the pillager whatever he wants. As long as it's TOS friendly. Oh, there you are.
Yes.
Welcome. Subscribe to Crowman.
You are the crow.
The crow. You've done me well. Thank you so much. Can't forget you, friend. Let's go. Alright, and where do we put you? There you go. You can hang out right there. The vault altar should be in center stage at all times. So we're gonna need a lot of beds. Since we don't have access to TNT yet, we're gonna be bed mining. I'm glad I've been collecting villager beds this whole time, but I need to find a lot more, so let's go get that. To save time, I'll probably just cut to when I get to a village and cut to when I take all the beds. So I've got 2 full shulkers full of beds and then almost a full inventory full of beds. Ain't no villager sleeping on my watch. This should be more than enough beds to get us all the netherite that we need. And for the altar, we've got the potatoes covered. We need 11 soul sand and 1 wither skeleton skull. Let's get it poppin'. Oh, well, here's our soul sand right here. I think 3 stacks of sand and 1 stack of soil should do fine. Alright, now let's get down to Y15. What Y level do you guys mine your ancient debris at? I've always pretty much stuck to 15, but I'm curious to know what your guys' practices are. Let me know in the comments. So if we hit F3 and G, this will bring up our chunk borders, as you can see by the lines there. And what we're going to want to do here is try and get on the border of 2 chunks, so that way it'll essentially give us double the odds. Now, enjoy this montage of me blowing beds up in the nether and hopefully not dying. There's some penderite. Deborah. Oh! Alright, so we made out with 35 ancient debris. That is enough for all of our armor pieces, as well as 3 of our tools. 1 ancient debris short of another tool, so that's freaking awesome. Ancient debris is also a drop in the vaults, so I should have another chance to get more of it later. Let's cook this stuff up and get it on. Smithing table. Looks like it's all done. Eight netherite ingots. Oh wait, no, we do have enough for 4 of our tools. I did the math wrong, silly me. There we go, it's all lined up perfectly. All of our diamond tools and all of our diamond armor converted over to netherite. Yes, sir. Cover me in debris, let's go. What an upgrade. Should have no problems taking down anything in the vault now. Well, some problems, but not near as many as we would have. Speaking of the vault, let me grab my soul sand real quick. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's done. Potatoes. That's done. All that's left for us to do is this wither skeleton skull. Just have to find another fortress. I haven't been able to find one. I pretty much just have to run here and find as many of those guys as I can until he drops a skull. We might be here a while because the rates really are not that great. Holy crap. Guys, have you ever seen this many so close to each other? There's like 7 of them in there. Hopefully this will get me the skull. For my altar. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Oh my god. No, I didn't. That was a lie. Let me get into a wall and see what my rates were here. So I got 1 single wither skeleton skull. After 66 wither kills. I had to do this. Alright. The last item to complete my first vault altar. So I just throw it into the altar. All 4 of them are complete now. Oh. Here we go. There we go. First vault crystal is a normal type with no objective or a question mark for the objective. We don't know it. These are how all of our vault crystals are going to be up until level 25 pretty much. At level 25, the type can change to cooperative, which means I can go inside with one of my friends on the server. I'm not running the first vault today, but you'll see in the very next episode that the vault has different vault modifiers. I've already talked about it in the last episode. We got a lot accomplished this episode. I'm honestly really proud of us. I know I have another vault rock here somewhere. There we go. Alright, our next altar. Looks like we have 8 white concrete, 2 saddles, 18 iron, and 77 snowball. This one is relatively easy to do. I'm so excited to run vaults. But we're all out of time today. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like before you leave. And if you want to stay up to date with the series, please be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on to be sure that you don't miss a single upload from me. I've really been enjoying this series so far, and I definitely can stick to at least 1 episode a week, maybe even 2, so stay tuned to see how we progress. Besides all that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, stay safe, and yeah, see ya.